everyone and welcome to today's session on applying segmentation strategies to the bottom of the pyramid market. In this session, we will delve into the case of Natura, a Brazilian cosmetic company renowned for its innovative approach to serving underserved markets. This real life example will highlight how thoughtful segmentation strategies can lead to impactful solutions for both businesses and communities. So, let us start by briefly revisiting the BOP concept. The bottom of the pyramid represents the largest yet often overlooked consumer segment, which comprised of 4 billion people globally. These individuals earn less than $5 a day, and while their income may be limited, their aspirations and needs present significant opportunities for businesses who are willing to adapt and innovate. Segmentation is key to understanding the diverse challenges within this market and tailoring solutions effectively for them. Why does segmentation matter so much in the BOP context? Because within this vast segment lies immense diversity. The needs of a family living in rural village without reliable electricity differ significantly from those of individuals in an urban slum area. Similarly, cultural practices, income levels and purchasing behaviors all vary greatly, necessitating a targeted approach. By understanding these nuances, businesses can craft products and services that not only align with the specific needs of their target segments, but also create social and economic value. It's important to recognize that addressing BOP markets is not merely an act of corporate social responsibility, but it's a strategic business opportunity that drives long-term growth and inclusivity. Today, we will examine how Natura embraced this challenge by focusing on effective segmentation to serve BOP consumers in Latin America. We will analyze the steps they took, the challenges they faced, and the innovative solutions they implemented. More importantly, we will draw lessons from their journey that you can apply to your own business endeavors or your own ideas. So, let us dive into the story of Natura, a brand that successfully tapped into BOP markets in Latin America. To start and introduce the case, first we will try and understand Natura's vision and the challenges they faced. Natura has long been committed to sustainability, innovation and social responsibility. Their mission is to foster harmonious relationships between humans, nature and society. For decades, this vision has guided their operations and defined their approach to business. It's no surprise that Natura saw immense potential in addressing the needs of underserved BOP markets, which is a demographic which is often ignored by mainstream companies. The BOP segment in Latin America represents a diverse group of consumers with unique cultural preferences, which have limited purchasing power and specific needs related to skincare, hygiene and cosmetics. Natura recognized that tapping into this market would require a fresh perspective, innovative solutions and a deep understanding of the challenges which are inherent in serving this community known as BOP. So, let us take a closer look at some of the main challenges which Natura faced. The first one, economic constraints. Consumers at the BOP have limited disposable income and often prioritize essentials like food, healthcare and education over any product like cosmetics. For Natura, the key challenge was to design products that were affordable without compromising on quality. Additionally, they needed to ensure these products were perceived as offering real value, not as luxury items but as essentials that could improve consumers' daily lives. The second challenge was geographic barriers. Many BOP consumers live in rural areas or small towns with poor infrastructure. This makes it difficult to establish traditional retail networks and deliver products efficiently. Some regions are remote with unpaved roads or unreliable transportation options. Natura had to devise innovative ways to ensure their products reached even the most isolated communities. Then see the third challenge. The third challenge is cultural preferences. Cultural values and traditions play a significant role in consumer behavior within the BOP segment. Many people in these communities are accustomed to using natural remedies and local ingredients for their skincare and hygiene needs. Natura needed to align its product offering with these preferences to gain acceptance. This required a balance between introducing modern solutions and respecting local traditions. So, the fourth challenge is environmental sustainability. Natura's commitment to environmental stewardship added another layer of complexity. The company's operation and products needed to remain eco-friendly while catering to the price sensitivity of BOP consumers. This involved sourcing sustainable raw materials, reducing production costs and minimizing waste. All of this while maintaining affordability. Despite these challenges, Natura's leadership saw an opportunity to redefine how businesses engage with BOP markets. They believed that through thoughtful segmentation, they could unlock the potential of this massive consumer base while creating positive social and environmental impact. Given these challenges, the central question which Natura faced was how can Natura segment and serve the BOP market effectively, ensuring affordability, accessibility and cultural relevance, while maintaining its commitment to the sustainability goal. This question became the driving force behind their marketing strategy. Over the next sections of this class, we will try to explore how Natura tackled these challenges head on and developed a comprehensive approach to their segmentation strategy. By doing so, they not only expanded their market share but also set a benchmark for inclusive and sustainable business practices. So, let us move on to the specific strategies which Natura employed to address all these challenges. So, now let us see what solution framework Natura used. They used segmentation strategies which is multi-pronged segmentation strategy which offers valuable lessons in how a business can adapt its offerings to meet the diverse needs of consumers, especially in challenging markets, by focusing on four key dimensions. First, income-based segmentation. Second, geographic. Third, need-based and sustainability. Natura was able to penetrate lower income groups and create an emotional connection with a broad base of customers. So let's take a deeper look at how these dimensions shaped Natura's strategic approach. The first one is income-based segmentation. Income-based segmentation enabled Natura to align its products with the financial realities of consumer at the bottom of the pyramid. By dividing the market into distinct income brackets, Natura could customize its offerings to meet the varied needs of consumers from different financial backgrounds, ensuring the brand remained relevant across diverse economic strata. The first segment which Natura used is low income group, $3 to $5 per day income. For consumers in this segment, the challenge is balancing quality with affordability. This group tends to be more aspirational, aiming to elevate their lifestyle through small, thoughtful purchases that reflect an improved quality of life. What Natura did for them? Natura introduced single-use sachets of its popular beauty and personal care products like moisturizers, shampoos and conditioners. These sachets were priced under $0.50, allowing consumers to experience premium products without a significant financial investment. The smaller sizes fit well with daily cash flow patterns and allowed customers to indulge in affordable, luxurious product. So, why this strategy actually worked? By offering smaller product sizes, Natura tapped into the habit of daily, smaller spending prevalent in low income households. Consumers could experiment with high quality product without any risk, thus establishing brand loyalty in an affordable way. The product's convenience, pricing and quality made them a compelling option for aspirational customers who are looking for value product. The second segment is subsistence group, someone having $1 to $3 per day income. This segment comprises consumers who primarily focus on fulfilling basic functional needs while they aspire to enhance their lifestyle. Their purchasing decisions must be centered around practicality and necessity. For them, what Natura did? Natura created multi-purpose products such as all-in-one soaps and all-in-one lotions, which incorporated locally sourced ingredients like passion fruit and acai. These products were designed to meet everyday hygiene and skincare needs while offering an emotional and cultural connection to the local environment. This strategy worked because the inclusion of locally loved ingredients helped Natura establish an emotional bond with the consumers, while the multifunctional aspects of the products made them more convenient and cost effective. By focusing on cultural relevance and affordability, Natura ensured that the products would be seen as both practical as well as desirable. The third segment is extreme poverty, someone earning less than $1 a day. For the most economically vulnerable segments, affordability is not negotiable. The focus is on providing essential products that address basic needs and health concerns of this segment. For them, what Natura did is, Natura collaborated with non-governmental organizations and local government initiatives to distribute hygiene kits, containing essential personal care products like soap and body lotions. These kits were offered for free of cost or at a highly subsidized cost to reach the extreme poverty segment. This strategy also worked because by partnering with NGOs and government programs, Natura ensured its products reached those in dire need, while also promoting its values of social responsibility. This approach allowed Natura to introduce its brand to the most vulnerable groups and build trust within the community. By addressing basic hygiene needs, the company created goodwill and sense of loyalty, ultimately fostering long-term relationships. The second base of segmentation is geographic segmentation. Geographic segmentation is crucial for companies like Natura, which operate in large, diverse markets with varied climates, cultures, and consumer behaviors. Natura's approach to geographic segmentation was centered on adapting products to the unique needs of consumers in different regions, recognizing that local conditions influence purchasing behavior, product preferences, and lifestyle choices. Further, in detailed explanation in this session, we will try to understand how Natura implemented geographic segmentation. The first segment in geographical segmentation is climate adaptation. Geographic segmentation based on climate is one of the most important aspects of Natura's approach. Brazil, where Natura was originally founded, spans a wide range of climates from tropical and humid in the north to temperate and dry in the south. These geographical variances influenced product formulations. For that, Natura went for Natura customized skin care and hair care products to address the unique climatic conditions of different regions. For instance, tropical regions, for example in North Brazil, in such areas with high humidity and hot temperatures, Natura developed lightweight, non-greasy moisturizers and body lotions that would hydrate without feeling heavy on the skin of customer. Then second region was arid region, for example northeast Brazil. For drier regions with lower humidity, Natura formulated heavier moisturizer and richer hair treatments to combat dryness and offer deep hydration, protecting against harsh environments. This strategy worked for Natura because by adjusting formulations based on the regional climate, Natura ensured that its products were suitable for the specific environmental conditions which consumers are facing, making them more appealing and effective for the target market. This geographic sensitivity improved customer satisfaction as the products were designed to perform optimally in different climate conditions. The second segment is cultural and regional preferences. In addition to climate, local culture and traditions play an important role in shaping consumer preferences. In a vast country like Brazil with diverse cultural influences, Natura tailored its products to reflect regional customs, regional beauty standards and the expectation of customers. For that, Natura tapped into the local traditions of each region by incorporating ingredients and practices that had some kind of cultural significance. Natura sourced indigenous ingredients like acai, passion fruit, capico and cacao, which are native to different Brazilian regions. These ingredients not only catered to local tastes but also had deep cultural significance. They also used fragrance preferences of this region. In some regions, consumers prefer more floral and fruity scents, while in other, heavier, more exotic fragrances are favored. Natura customized fragrances to suit regional preferences, ensuring that products felt locally relevant. So, how this strategy worked for Natura? By using familiar local ingredients and fragrances, Natura was able to establish a strong emotional connection with customers, aligning the brand with their cultural values and daily practices. This approach made products feel more personalized and authentic for the segment. It also enhanced the customer loyalty. The third segment was economic variance across regions. Brazil's economic landscape varies significantly from one region to the another. While cities in the south are wealthier and have a larger middle class, the northeast and northern regions face higher level of poverty. Recognizing these disparities, Natura created region-specific pricing strategies and the product offerings to ensure affordability and accessibility to different regions. For that, what Natura did is affordable product lines in less affluent areas. In economically challenged regions like Northeast, Natura introduced more budget-friendly product options, often in smaller, more affordable sizes. Such thing allowed consumers in lower income regions to access Natura's product at a price point that fit their economic realities. For premium product lines which are there in wealthier areas, what they did is Natura introduced premium product offerings with high-end packaging and specialized ingredients. This approach targeted higher income consumers who were willing to pay a premium for luxury items. This strategy worked very well for Natura. For that, by tailoring both product offering and pricing based on regional income levels, Natura ensured that its products were accessible to consumers across the entire economic spectrum. This segmentation allowed Natura to broaden its customer base, reaching both mass market and high-end consumers while maintaining strong brand recognition for the brand Natura. The next segment was urban versus rural segmentation. The urban-rural divide is another key aspect of geographic segmentation. Urban areas in Brazil tend to have greater access to retail outlets, beauty trends and international brands, while rural areas are often more isolated and have different consumer needs and different buying habits. For dealing with it, what Natura did is they dealt with urban and rural areas separately. In cities, Natura focused on providing a broader range of trendy, premium products including cosmetics, fragrances and skincare lines that appeal to a more sophisticated, trend-conscious urban consumers. Natura's retail outlets in cities also offered a more luxurious shopping experience with more personalized services and exclusive product range, against which in rural areas Natura focused on offering basic skincare and hygiene products that served practical everyday needs. The product range in rural areas often included multi-purpose items such as all-in-one soaps and body washes, which are easy to use and serve multiple purposes for the whole family. Additionally, Natura relied on partnerships with local retailers and distributors to ensure the products were available in these more remote locations. This strategy worked by adjusting its product offering based on the level of urbanization. Natura was able to cater to both the highly diverse taste of city dwellers and the more basic functional needs of rural populations. This urban-rural segmentation ensured that Natura's products were accessible and relevant to consumers, no matter their geographic location or their lifestyle. The fifth segment was regional distribution channels. The distribution channels in Brazil vary widely depending on geographic location. In urban centers, consumers have easy access to retail outlets, supermarkets and online shopping platforms. In contrast, rural areas might rely on more traditional and local distribution methods. For dealing with this, Natura in urban centers leveraged modern retail channels such as shopping malls, beauty stores and online platforms to distribute product in urban areas. The company also utilized its direct selling model to reach middle and upper income consumers who prefer a more personalized shopping experience. Against which, in rural areas, Natura implemented more creative distribution methods such as partnerships with local distributor and community-based sales network. For example, Natura's direct sales people, whom they call consultants, would often visit rural households to showcase products and ensure greater reach to isolated communities. This strategy worked well for Natura because by choosing the right distribution channels which are tailored to each geographic region, Natura ensured that its products were easily accessible to consumers wherever they lived. In rural areas where traditional retail channels might not be as prevalent, Natura's innovative direct selling model allowed them to reach more consumers directly and personally to their place. So, we look forward to see you again in the next session. Thank you.